Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Earth Day. I'm Penny Owens with Santa Barbara Channelkeeper. We are thrilled to be here today hosting our 18th annual student art show, What the Channel Means to Me. Huge thanks to CEC for hosting us this year as part of their virtual Santa Barbara Earth Day Festival. Channelkeeper works to protect and restore the Santa Barbara Channel and its watersheds through advocacy, fieldwork and monitoring, education, and enforcement. When times are normal, we're meeting students out in the field to conduct water quality monitoring field trips, taking students out on our research vessel so that they can connect firsthand with the ocean, or even hosting an art show, sometimes virtually. As I mentioned, this is the 18th year that we've hosted this student art show celebrating what the channel means to me. The goal of the show, which is open to high school students from Goleta to Carpinteria, is for students to create art celebrating the channel and for their art to in turn serve as a tool to educate and inspire the community to join us in protecting it. So now, please enjoy this viewing of the student artwork. We hope you enjoyed the artwork. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank many folks who helped make the student art show possible. First, please join me in extending a most sincere thanks to all the art teachers who championed this show and encouraged their students to participate. Teaching, no matter what subject over this last year, has been most challenging, and we're really thankful for the art teachers that went above and beyond to help their students participate in this show. So thank you. Every year, we ask a different community artist to volunteer their time to jury the student art show. And this year, we'd like to thank our juror, Claudia Borfiga, for her time and efforts and the hard task of jurying the show. She's a wonderful artist, and I have to make a plug, she was also selected as one of the Earth Day muralists this year. So check out her mural at the Contemporary Arts Forum in Paseo Nuevo. And now we have a few words from Claudia. All right, here we go. And now we have a few remarks from this year's juror, Claudia Borfiga.
Thank you. So I was so delighted to juror the show. You made some amazing pieces of artwork and some really different and creative mediums, lots of 3D pieces, which I loved, and ceramics, and well done everyone for participating. Expressing ourselves is so important, and if we can do that with nature in mind, making our connection between humans and our environments and our ecosystems, then all the better. So thank you so much for all your amazing pieces, and I'm really excited about the winners, but everyone should keep making, creating and exploring. Thank you.
And now I'd like to thank our longtime student art show sponsor, Trillium Enterprises Incorporated. They're a custom building company, and thanks to their generous support, we're able to provide these cash awards for students that they can invest in their education, art supplies, or whatever they need. Thank you so much, Trillium, for your years of support of Channelkeeper's Student Art Show. And now I'm honored to share that we have a few remarks from our California State Senator, Monique Limon.
Hello, I'm Senator Monique Limon, representing the areas of Santa Barbara and Ventura counties. Thank you, Channelkeepers, for inviting me today on such an exciting event to recognize and appreciate the artwork and message of so many talented and dedicated students. I hear that this is the 18th year of this art show, and it's so exciting to know that the legacy of this event continues through generations. This month, we celebrate Earth Day and remember how lucky we are to have beautiful parks, beaches, and outdoors to enjoy with loved ones. Of course, all while practicing social distancing during these times. Our district has increased our environmental awareness and consciousness as years go by. One of the many reasons is because of organizations like Channelkeepers and students just like you. Channelkeepers continues to educate our communities, specifically younger Californians, who get involved and educate others about the importance of preserving and taking care of Mother Earth. Let's continue to educate others, reduce our carbon footprint, recycle, and not contaminate our favorite trails and nature-filled landscapes. I hope to see your artwork when it's appropriate and when we're able to congratulate you for protecting our planet and engaging in this very important topic. Now I'm sure everyone is ready to find out who the award winners are today. So I will pass this on to Penny to make the big announcement. Drum roll, please.
Thank you so much, Senator Limon. And now we will be announcing the student award winners. Our honorable mention. So $25 award goes to Jackson Leck from San Marcos High School for his work titled Blue World.
For me, the Santa Barbara Channel has always been a place of happiness, like joy and good memories, I guess. When I was little, it was the same thing, and I felt like it's been like a really key part of my life growing up here. And I think for a lot of people, it is kind of the same thing. And as I've grown up, it's become even more important, and I guess it kind of stays with me that way. I've loved surfing since I was little, and even though I was kind of horrible at it when I first started, I fell off about 20 times. I kept going, and I don't know, I love it, and it's super fun to do with friends and family. And I kind of love the beach here and the ocean. I guess I've been to a lot of different places around the world and different oceans, and this will always kind of remain a special place to me.
And our second honorable mention goes to Isha Prajapati from Dos Pueblos High School for her photograph titled Liberation.
As humans, we tend to look past the ordinary and focus on greatness. What we forget is that even simplicity contains its own beauty. My work captures the greatness in things we look past every day and tells a story that may leave you wanting more. I want the viewer to get lost in the value of simplicity, which is exactly how I grew up viewing this world. My Indian heritage has always played a great role in how I expressed myself through my art. In India, dance is an important factor in many of our traditions, and it's one of my biggest passions. This passion has led me to understand the art of storytelling and the importance of grace. So when you turn to my photos and you see a soaring bird, there are many layers to these simple moments, and I'm sure it will allow you to see the world through a different lens. It's all about turning the ordinary into extraordinary.
And now we have the Environmental Ethic Award. Channelkeeper started this award in 2007 as a way to honor the artwork that really celebrates the relationship of humans and the environment. It's a $100 award, and this year it goes to Victoria Mejia Vega for her piece, Pollution Can Destroy. She's from San Marcos High School.
Okay, my piece is about marine pollution and all the harmful things it does to our marine life. I created this piece to shed light on what is happening to our ocean life and show that we should do something about it. My artwork conveys an example on what might be happening to our oceans, and I want to show that we have to make a change in what is happening. This all relates to Santa Barbara Canal because I want it to be saved and not destroyed. Our oceans means a lot to me, and I want them to look their best and help everyone see the beauty and realize that they are so important to us. Santa Barbara has always gotten much praise on how beautiful our cities and beaches are, and I want them to be preserved. I know it takes time and effort, but I know our community can do this, and thank you so much.
The Juror's Choice Award for $75 goes to Emily Tercios Rith from Dos Pueblos High School for her piece titled Marine Fisheries.
So I made a California halibut and a seaweed because I love going to the beach with my dad, who really enjoys fishing. And if my dad is lucky enough, he'll catch a halibut, and if not, it's most likely he's catching seaweed.
Third place award for $75 goes to Gabriela Krisev from San Marcos High School for her piece titled Feels Like Summer.
My work is inspired by a picture I had taken of my sister at the beach from last summer, 2020. When I took the photo, I loved the contrast between the bright red sunglasses and her neon green t-shirt. I thought she looked so bright and happy, a vibrant personification of summer itself. I just had to capture the moment and then paint it. My sister is always my little model in the photos I take and often in my drawings as well. Me and my family went to the beach a lot during the summertime. It was really the only place we would go because of COVID. I've always loved going to the beach and swimming in the ocean, so after spending the springtime quarantined and isolated, I think I enjoyed and appreciated spending summertime at the beach even more. Our beautiful Santa Barbara beaches were like a getaway, which made the highlight of that year.
Second place award for $125 goes to Molly Grant from San Marcos High School for her piece Plastic Sea Dragon.
Some of my favorite things to draw and create have always been sea creatures. I also enjoy helping rescue animals at the Santa Barbara Wildlife Care Network, where we see a lot of oiled birds or animals that have eaten trash. I've seen firsthand how the pollution in the ocean affects the channel wildlife. First off, this piece represents how I feel about the ocean in general. I think the ocean is very mysterious, as we still know very little about the creatures that live there. This sculpture is not supposed to be a specific known creature, but maybe one that we haven't discovered yet. This made me think,
that even though there are creatures we don't know about, we are probably still hurting them and affecting their lives by polluting the ocean. This artwork shows how important the channel is to me, and because of the known and unknown life that lives in the ocean, that we should be responsible for protecting.
First place award for $200 goes to Sydney Long from Santa Barbara High School for her piece, Floating Sperm Whale.
Hello, my name is Sydney. I'm the creator of the two whale projects for the art show. I've grown up around the ocean my entire life, and these art pieces were made for school. I was exploring the idea of how much, despite I've grown up around the ocean, how little we as a species know about the ocean. We impact it so much, yet we know so little about the ocean ourselves. We are capable of destroying it, but we know only about as much about the ocean as the surface of the moon, and maybe even less. And my piece is based off that, how little we know about the ocean, yet how gorgeous it is with these giant whales, but it's also mysterious, and the fact that we really don't know anything about it. These creatures, these giant whales, are kind of like monsters, but at the same time they're so human and so down to earth in what they are.
Thanks again, everyone, for joining us today. Congrats to all the students and the student award winners. Thank you to our partner, Community Environmental Council, for hosting our student art show this year as part of your virtual Earth Day celebrations. Thanks to all our sponsors, especially Trillium Enterprises Incorporated, and we hope that you have a wonderful Earth Day. Don't forget, you can check out the artwork on Channelkeeper's website at sbck.org. And we are also pleased to share that the winning student pieces will be on display in the Community Environmental Council's front office window on State Street for the week following Earth Day. Thanks everyone, and have a wonderful Earth Day.